Hi friends. Okay, so today I'm going to be making a video and it's going to be regarding all the things that I brought to my preceptorship, or like what's in my bag preceptorship edition. So I made one of these videos previously about what I brought to nursing school, but I think that over the years, or like over the span of nursing school, I kind of modified to what I really needed in my nursing bag versus just bringing all the things. Overall, I think the least amount of things is the best, just because like the more things that you bring, the harder it is for you kind of like to, I'm gonna put this down. The more things that you bring, the harder it is to kind of like lug around or fit into a locker. If you guys have a locker, I was fortunate enough to have a locker. Oh, don't mind my little balloon down there from Valentine's Day. But I was fortunate enough for my preceptor to allow me to share my locker with him. Some people weren't that fortunate. And they had to like leave their stuff out. So I think the less electronics that you bring, the better. These are all the things that I brought to preceptorship my senior year. I actually did my preceptorship at an ER. So this is my book bag. I originally had a black book bag, but then I ended up switching over to this North Face. I really like this book bag. It's super comfortable. The only problem I have with this book bag is that it gets dirty really easily. The first thing I'm going to start off with is my water bottle. So it's empty right now, obviously, but I always bring a water bottle to preceptorship, and don't mind that dent. She's been dropped a few times. Okay, another thing I bring to preceptorship every time is Tylenol. Here at our hospital that I precepted at, we were required to wear masks, and I know, or you guys probably know this too, but sometimes it gets a little funky in there. So I like inside your mask, because like you're just like breathing behind it the whole time. So I always bring gum or some sort of mints or something in my bag. Let's see what else. And I just carry those here in my side pocket. I always bring an extra scrunchie, just in case, like sometimes they break or my hair will fall down. Again, chapstick, and I did precept during the winter time, or winter-ish time. It was kind of cold here, so chapstick on deck. I know a lot of people bring their Apple Watches, but I'm just kind of scared that either my Apple Watch is going to go off when I'm counting respirations or something like that. So I always bring a regular watch as well, and there's this handlebar right here, and I've been loving just like after shifts, just putting it around this handlebar, just so I know like where it is on my next shift. But yeah, I really like this watch. It's just like a pinkish color, and if you can't tell, favorite color, pink. Is I would always make sure that I have my note cards on me, and if there's any time, I would just kind of bring these out and just start studying on them. They're just basic flashcards that I had made for pharmacology. Another med I always make sure that I have is Tums, just in case I like get a bellyache or my stomach starts hurting. I have that as well. We'll move on to this middle pocket right here. So in the middle pocket, I would always just have my headphones. Sometimes I'd be waiting in the break room and I would just put my headphones on just so I could focus on my schoolwork. These are like the best things to ever happen to me. I always bring my pencil case, because you know you can never have too many pens. And in here, I just have some highlighters, Sharpies, pens, pencils. You just can never be too prepared, you know what I'm saying? And then I also have some whiteout. I always bring some like Lysol wipes, because whenever we would sit at the table, I would always just want to wipe things down before we kind of sat down. I always bring my charger on me. So I would always bring my stethoscope on me, and then like I said before, my favorite color is pink. I have these scissors as well, again, pink. But these are just the scissors that I use. One of the requirements with our uniform is to have scissors as well. And then I'd bring my pen light. Okay, I also always carry a set of regular headphones in case my Apple headphones or my over-the-head headphones, I don't know. I always carry these though, the plugins, in case my headphones die, then I still have something to listen to music or something, or listen to lectures or videos on my laptop while I'm, you know, waiting to precept if I get there early, because sometimes my preceptorship was an hour away, so sometimes I would get there super early. Yeah, I would just bring my student ID. Oh, and I don't know if I showed this, but I always bring my USB cord on it, but I would just hold all of my work from previous semesters. So like first semester or second semester, I would take off all the first semester stuff, and then I would put it on my USB just so I still had it, and I still had it available to me if I needed it. However, I couldn't keep it on my laptop anymore. Like, I couldn't hold all the memory on there. Or my laptop, which I have the older Mac, unfortunately, but it has a little Apple on it, which is cute. So I have my laptop, and then it wasn't in my book bag because I took it out, but I also have my iPad and my iPad pencil. And so I would always keep those in my book bag as well. And then I would always just keep my work, like some of my work in here. This is just like an ATI folder that they gave us, but if they gave out handouts at school, I would just keep them all in this folder. And then in this pocket up here in the front, I almost forgot, this little pocket right here, I used to keep my Lucky Rock, but she's in the car right now. My book bag is now empty, and I'm gonna go pack all this stuff up, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. But thank you guys so much for watching. I haven't made a video in a long time, but I'm gonna start making more videos now. And I just like to, well, I'm hoping that it helps you guys, because I don't know, I feel like nursing school isn't easy, and if there's any way that I can help you, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. See ya. Bye.